You don't necessarily have to be a sports fan to remember the summer of 1998. That was the summer that Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa captivated the world in one of the most dramatic races in sports history, the race to 62 home runs. The record had been unbroken for over 40 years. Not only did these two players do it in dramatic fashion, but they did it sometimes even on the same field while playing each other. Major League Baseball has a long season. It's the longest of all professional sports. It has 162 games in just 185 days. Your body gets worn out, especially in the dog days of summer, like July and August. Mark McGwire, in a recent documentary, confessed that he was tired at that point in the season. That when July got here and August got here of 1998, he said he was just tired and he was getting worn out. And the interviewer in that documentary asked him, he said, "Well, do you think your race with Sammy Sosa kept you going?" And he didn't even hesitate. His answer was, "Oh yeah, no doubt." We all need someone to help us along, don't we? We all need someone to spur us along, to spur one another on, so to speak, even in our Christian walk. I love the way the Hebrews writer puts it plainly here in Hebrews 10, beginning in verse 19. He says, "Therefore, brothers, since we have confidence to enter the holy places by the blood of Jesus, by the new and living way that he opened up for us through the curtain, that is, through his faith. And since we have the great high priest over the house of God, let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith, with our hearts sprinkled clean from an evil conscience, and our bodies washed with pure water. Let us hold fast to the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who is promised is faithful. And let us consider how to stir one another up to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near." Let's continue to do that, to love and encourage one another, to spur one another on. Let's continue to keep each other going. My challenge to you today is to find one person, just one person today, that you can encourage. Send them a note, make a phone call, drop them a message. Let's continue to stir one another up today.